Not auto. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who would have put in? Okay.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill in this one, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as a
bottom of the first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody
Bellinger, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Into the dive, and he got it.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And ball 1 to LeMahieu.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second inning. Top of the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe. Waka back to work. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Weimer puts it away, and there's one away. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Blanco turns to the right on the move. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here is Goldschmidt. 2 hits in the game last night. Swing and a pop-up. Massey makes the grab, and that is that. Back now in the Dominguez went deep in his most recent game.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is foul back. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Witt makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back to the ballpark here. 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
On the ground to first, a sliding stop. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Popped up right side. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Weimer snags it, 2 down.
Hey, question. If you had to pick, because the number 42 jerseys are really cool, obviously, for Jackie Robinson. But if you had to pick any team that you were going to have 42 put on to just kind of sport around, would it be a Phillies jersey? Because I know you were kind of a Phillies fan growing up.
On to first, and he has thrown 4. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starter. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Walker back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Isbell hauls it in, and there's one away. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. And that is out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Goldie off of first with 2 away. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next
Ball
one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top of the 6th.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, we go by. Bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Iglesias. That's to third. Over to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bellinger in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air, right field. Weimer settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter. Renfroe.
You're out.
Back here in New York, it's Aaron Judge now. The Yankees looking to rally.
I'm impressed
0-1's
by
the
the
count.
number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys
That's
they'll
a ball.
nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Just
Outside.
missed.
Oh
Judge
my.
comes up empty there.
Well, and those hitters count
balls, 2
sometimes
strikes.
can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch
Count
to
is
hit.
3-2.
Next offering misses down and away. The 3-2 is
That's ball 4.
outside, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit center field. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
God.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one way inside. And they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Goldie in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So the tying run at second. Good job to fight that one off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can...
Got him! He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Golden opportunity right here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swinging a foul out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The bases are full for the New York Yankees.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses. 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh my God.
Tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch, not close. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Lucas Erceg getting loose out there. On a strike, the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
Stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one to first.
No.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Yankees leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, great stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to... Carlos Estevez will take over here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
LeMahieu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That to right. Weimer hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ball one, no strikes. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Not close, and it deflects away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Tying run at the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great.
Here at New York.
Now pitching for
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lucas Erceg.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Weimer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Now it appeal to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one blasted deep to right, ranging back. And that'll do it. The Royals even this series up at a game apiece.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That bases loaded inning was frustrating as hell, dude. Especially considering that should have been probably called a ball. And I would have walked in a run and only had 1 out. So that changed, the momentum of that. Because then, I think I struck out the next inning or I grounded. Probably would have actually grounded into a double play anyway. But still, it would have only had 1 out and it would only been one way to find out. Is if it went the right way. I would have had 1 run. We're gonna go out, eat and stuff. I'll be back a little later to finish out the series, and the next one is a 4-game series, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Tampa is a 4-game series, so we're gonna do that tonight, and I might try to go up to right here, Cleveland, which would be a 13-game night? No. A 10-game night. So we'll see what happens. But that's what I might do. I'm gonna do the Tampa series, but I might do Cleveland too. And yeah, so we'll be back.